What is going on, everybody? Didn't tune into NHL yesterday, but we are back for Tuesday night. We're up 0.69 units off of Sunday and up 4.02 units on the season. Diving in here, we got the Jets versus the Wild. We got a 1.5 point spread, over under of 5.5. Taking the Jets, three-way money line in regulation. Honestly, continuing to fade the Wild until it doesn't work. This team is just an open door for goals, so I expect a team who's in playoff contention. 6-3 so far this season for the Jets. I expect them to get in there, score some goals, and not really give up any, which is kind of what they've been doing all year. And honestly, this game's listed as a coin flip. I just don't understand it. One team is, like I said, 6-3. The other team's basically the exact opposite at 3-6. One team, Wild, has allowed 39 goals and only scored 27. Jets, they've allowed 22 goals and scored 30. So, exactly kind of flip. Obviously a little bit more drastic on the Wild side, but I don't really see how the Jets, they're giving up 22 goals and they've had a little bit stronger competition. Wild are giving up almost 40 in the same time period. So I think the Jets come in here, they get things done. They'll get it done in regulation. I don't think it's a problem. I don't see how this will be a coin flip game. So I like the Jets here on the three-way money line in regulation to get those plus odds. Again, coin flip game. If you don't want to do the regulation, you're like, I just want them to win it all. -110 for the Jets on the straight money line on most places. So that's not a bad bet either. But Jets, three-way money line in regulation for us here. Up next, we got the Oilers versus the Mammoths. We have a 1.5 point spread, over under of 6.5 goals. I'm taking McDavid over 2.5 shots on goal. He averages right around that 3 mark. I think he's 3.1 or something like that. And with a higher total, that 6.5 goal mark. Generally, all these games are at 5.5. You're expecting a little bit more opportunities, a little bit more shots taken, obviously more goals scored. And then, the Mammoths certainly giving up some goals this season. They've looked good, but we're talking about the Oilers here. Back-to-back Stanley Cup runner-ups. Hopefully they're trying to get that done this year, but they haven't looked as dominant. I will give them that, but I think McDavid, Draisaitl, it's still McDavid and Draisaitl. There's no way to go around that, and I think he's able to come in here, get 2.5 shots on goal pretty easily, and we'll see McDavid there over 2.5 shots on goal. Lastly, we're doing the Avalanche versus the Devils. We got a 1.5 point spread, over under of 6.5. I'm taking Valeri Nishushkin over 2.5 shots on goal. Currently averages over 3 shots on goal. And again, with the high game total, means a lot of opportunities. And so far he's had 30 shots across 10 games with 5 goals. I expect him to keep firing here. He's obviously able to get the puck in the net. He scored on every other game so far. So I think he keeps ripping the shots. 3 shots for him here. He's kind of the main on his line. He's kind of the only one shooting there. So I like the Valerie Nishushkin. I don't know. You guys know what I mean. You'll see it when you see it. Over 2.5 shots on goal here for the Avalanche in the Devils game. Those are our 3 best bets. Let me know if you guys are tailing. Bye.